151. Articular disc of TMJ is? Answer: D. All of the above. 152. Thinnest labial plate is found in the region of? Answer: B. Lower central incisors. 153. Resorption of root of primary incisors starts at? Answer: A4YRS. 154. Primary teeth differ from permanent teeth in following aspects? Answer: D. All of the above. 155. Tritubercular cusps are? Answer: D. All of the above. 156. Temporo-mandibular ligament is attached to? Answer: A. Lateral aspect of TMJ. 157. The number of line angles a permanent maxillary central incisor is? Answer: C6. 158. Cornerstones of dental arches are? Answer: C. First molars. 159. In the majority of situations, that first decidous tooth to erupt is the? Answer: A. Mandibular central incisor. 160. Maximum contact between occlusal surfaces of maxillary and mandibular teeth occur during? Answer: A. Centric occlusion. 161. Greater crown bulk distal to the faciolingual bisecting plane of a tooth is most typical of the mandibular? Answer: C. Canine. 162. In centric occlusion, the cusp tip of the maxillary canine is in alignment with which mandibular tooth? Answer: A. Facial embrasure of canine and premolar. 163. Largest embrasure lies between? Answer: C. Maxillary canine and first premolar. 164. The time taken for primary tooth root completion after eruption? Answer: B. 1 years. 165. Growth of all permanent teeth except last molars is completed by? Answer: D. 17 years. 166. The eruption R of maxillary permanent lateral incisor is? Answer: A. 8 to 9 years. 167. If the pulp of a single rooted tooth canal were triangular in cross-section with the base of the triangle located facially and the apex lingually with a longer mesial side than distal side, the tooth most likely is? Answer: A. Maxillary central incisor. 168. A 6-year molar begins to calcify at? Answer: B. At birth. 169. If a permanent first molar is lost, the permanent second molar drifts to the? Answer: C. Mesial side. 170. The term contact point, which is often used to designate the contact of teeth I the same arch as A? Answer: C. Misnomer. 171. Which of the following do not contribute to arch stability? Answer: C. Embrasures. 172. Permanent mandibular central incisor develops from? Answer: C. 4 lobes. 173. How many cusps does the crown of the maxillary first primary molar have? Answer: C. 4. 174. Which of the following is the largest root? Answer: D. The root of a maxillary canine. 175. A maxillary right canine may be distinguished from a maxillary left canine because? Answer: B. The distal half of canine shows more convexity than the mesical half. 176. The number of point angles in a permanent mandibular first molar is? Answer: C4. 177. Eruption date of decidous maxillary second molar is? Answer: D. 28 months. 178. Which among the following is not a common finding of the decidous dentition? Answer: A. Tight contacts, absence of spacing. 179. Longest tooth of the maxillary arch is? Answer: C. Permanent canine. 180. Before eruption, the position of permanent mandibular incisor buds relative to primary incisors is? Answer: D. Inferior and lingual. 181. The direction of enamel rods in decidous teeth is? Answer: C. Inclined in an occlusal direction in the cervical third of crown. 182. Group function occlusion is common in? Answer: C. Above 30 years. 183. Which of the portions of the intra-articular disc is the thinnest? Answer: B. Intermediate. 184. The distance from the CEJ to the alveolar crest normally is? Answer: A. 1.5 mm. 185. In an ideal occlusion, buccal cusps of maxillary teeth occlude with? Answer: B. Grooves and embrasures. 186. Overjet is defined as? Answer: A. Horizontal overlap. 187. In the triangle formed by the projection of the orifices of the canals of a maxillary molar, the? Answer: B. Line connecting mesial with lingual is longest. 188. Primary canine erupts? Answer: A. After D. 189. Difference between primary and permanent enamel is? Answer: A. In prism arrangement. 190. Among the difference between teeth in the decidous and the permanent dentition is that? Answer: D. Crowns of decidous incisors are wider messia-distally than their cervico-incisal lengths. 191. Most common morphological variation is seen in? Answer: A. Maxillary lateral incisor. 192. When viewed occlusally, a primary mandibular second molar closely resembles which of the following mandibular teeth? Answer: B. Permanent first molar. 193. Fourth canal is present in? Answer: C. Both of the above. 194. The root trunk of permanent mandibular first molar buccally is? Answer: A. Equal as length to the mesial bifurcation of the maxillary first molar. 195. The primary teeth that present the most outstanding morphologic deviations from permanent teeth are? Answer: B. Mandibular first molar. 196. In the intercuspal position, the lingual cusp of maxillary second premolar contacts the? Answer: A. Distal fossa of mandibular two-end premolar. 197. The maxillary lateral incisor is smaller than the maxillary central incisor on all aspects except which one of the following? Answer: D. Root length. 198. While charting the dentition of a child, the pedodontist finds that the following teeth are present in all the four quadrants: permanent central incisor, permanent lateral incisor, decidous cuspid, decidous first molar, decidous second molar and permanent. Answer: B. 7 to 10 years. 199. in which of the tooth is the messia-distal measurements is greater lingually than facially? Answer: D. Maxillary first molar. 200. The first macroscopic indication of morphologic development of primary incisors approximately at? Answer: A. 11 weeks in utero.